Sometimes it's not a big moment that draws your attention, but a subtle feeling such as burnout, restlessness, or a sense of disconnection. You may not know exactly what you want for your future, but you're clear that the way you've been living no longer feels fully aligned. That awareness often becomes the starting point for a more intentional way of living, not through big changes, but through subtle shifts in how you show up. Living with intention means choosing how you want to show up in your life, especially in moments that feel uncertain or overwhelming. And it's a way of staying connected to what matters most to you and then returning to that connection again and again without judgment. Intention often lives in the quieter moments of our everyday lives. It's in the way you speak to yourself when something doesn't go as planned. It's in how you respond rather than react. And also in the choices that you make that honor your energy and your capacity, and not what is simply expected of you. These moments may seem small, but they shape how you experience your life. When you live with intention, you're less focused on forcing outcomes and more focused on staying connected to your inner compass. You begin to notice when something feels misaligned, and instead of pushing through, you pause, you reflect, and you adjust. Living with intention, it might look like saying no without over-explaining, even when you feel you should have said yes, or choosing rest without guilt, or slowing down even when everything else around you feels rushed. Letting your values, not pressure, guide your choices. Intention gives you a place to return to when life feels like it is pulling you in all different directions. Here are a few gentle ways to bring intention into your year ahead. Choose one quality or feeling to return to. Not something to achieve, but something to embody. Calm, clarity, trust, presence, compassion. And then notice without judging. There'll be days when you forget your intention, and that's not failure, it's being human. Give yourself grace as you gently practice returning to it once you remember. And also let intention guide small moments. How you start your morning, or how you handle a difficult conversation, or how you care for yourself when you feel stretched thin. You don't have to live your intention perfectly for it to matter. Now, I have a few questions for you to reflect on as you choose your intentions for the year ahead. First, what kind of support do you want to offer yourself this year? Second, how do you want to treat yourself when things feel challenging or uncertain? And third, what reminder would feel helpful to return to when you feel off track? Remember this. Living with intention isn't about becoming someone new. It's about staying connected to who you already are. There's no rush, there's no timeline, no right way to do this. It's just a steady practice of listening, choosing, and returning to yourself with kindness and love. And if you're struggling with overwhelm and need some guidance and support, click on the link below this video and schedule your free breakthrough coaching call with me today. Wishing you a wonderful week ahead.